y'all doing? It's ELI'S.JYESTHA back with another motherfucking video. We doing I ain't gonna lie, I sound like my one of the readers. I sound alright. I don't really curse like that on my thing. Like, I don't want to copy her shit, but yeah, ELI'S.JYESTHA going live. Be right back. Mind you, I got a little, I'm not sick, but I got a little bit of throat, like a throat clog or something. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's annoying. You know what I mean? Let me make sure my sound is working. Okay, my sound is working pretty perfect. Okay. I'm going to share this link with Twitter and then I'm going to I fucking hate my style. Shit is still hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to create a link. I don't know how more. There we go. Never mind. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm still here, guys. Hey, I'm still here. Hold on, I'm about to go over the pros of Sun in Gemini, Moon in Gemini, and of course Ascendant in Gemini. Alright, fuck it, because I'm gonna have to probably screenshot it and
is ELI'S.JYESTHA. I pray and I hope everybody's having a wonderful week, a wonderful day. I hope everything's going well. I hope everybody's getting their wishes and anything that they need in life. And I am back with another video of pros and cons series, sun, moon, and rising, of what is the negatives, what is the good benefits of each and every sign. In today's video, we will be talking about the pros in Gemini, the third house. Okay, so what is Gemini? Gemini is your hands. Gemini is your process of how you're conscious things. Okay, you know why I say conscious? It's because Gemini is a masculine sign. Okay, masculine meaning on, feminine meaning off. Okay, so more so, this is a more insight of a sign that is loud. Okay, and not loud literally, because they're not loud, they could be deaf, you get what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is, within the region of the brain, within the region of the process system of these individuals, these people, or these natives are very extroverted. Okay, now what is Gemini? Gemini is your brothers, your sisters, your community, your neighbors, your neighborhood, your thoughts, how you think, your knowledge attention, and then your knowledge attention span. It is also your thinking attention span. It is also what are you like when you have to multitask. Okay, third house is multitask, because your mental has to be everywhere at all times. As humans, we are very technical, so our mentals and how we process daily lives, it has to be adaptable pretty quick. So Gemini represents Mercury, which is your third house, which is your brain. Okay, third house is your efforts as well. Alright, so with all that being said, right, I would say that's the basis of the third house, right? That's the regular mantra of what us astrology people would say is the coat over the nature of the sign. All right, so with Gemini natives, what is the pros? Like, what is the benefits from the sign? Is having great relationship qualities, having quality relationships with your neighbors. Whether it is, you might have, of course, a lot of Geminis. They are bound for romance, of course, because of the sun and how burning it is towards it is in that sign. So it will be an air sign, but also too, it represents what do the people that see you day to day. Okay, because third house is your day to day things you do. All right, things that is on your mind, things you have to jump to quick. See, Mars is something you just suddenly have to do, but so is Mercury. Mercury is what you think and what you do. Okay, have a great relationship qualities with your neighbors. So neighbors, you can have a good, decent amount of quality with your neighbors. And of course, siblings is a pro. So if you're a good Gemini, whether you're the youngest sibling or the older sibling teaching, or you might be the older sibling teaching and helping your younger siblings, you will have a balanced relationship with that individual. Or if you are that native with sun, moon, and ascendant in Gemini, and you have more pros than cons. Okay, Also, motor skills might be very, I would say, productive. Okay, in a sense, these natives are individuals who can not only, like, of course, multitask, but they are good with anything quick. So anything that is in and out, anything that doesn't take a long lesson to learn, these people are individuals who could learn immediately. Now, mind you, even if it's something big, because Jupiter is the house opposite to it, it would just take a longer field to download for these people. Okay, but once these people catch on, they will have a niche of so many things they can add towards technique. See, third house is your technique format. Okay, it is how you invert your mental techniques with daily life issues or daily life attributes. Okay, great with math calculations, reading assessments, and of course other school professions. So if you have a lot of massive third house, you will have some sort of naturality fundamentals with school interjections or school topics. Okay, so let's say you have a lot of Gemini placements, or you're a Gemini in some sort of way, which is sun or moon or ascendant. You will have that sort of, okay, in school I was always good at this subject, I was always good at this subject, and I was kind of bad at this and that. But not only do everybody do that, right? These people are the people who master the basics. Okay, third house is the master of basics, master of basics and fundamentals. Okay, that's what third house is. Okay, third house is also dealing with sound too. Okay. Anyways, when it comes to school, even if these people are a student, their guru would also feel some sort of layout towards them because of their mentality. So I am just speaking in tongues of basically saying the teacher would feel like the student, and sometimes if you're this teacher, your students will make you feel like the teacher if you have sun, moon, and ascendant in Gemini, especially if you're older. Okay. Multitasking skills again. So this sign is covert to have multiple things going on for themselves, to keep their inner flow of I would say keep their flow of multi-faces. I would say balance. So these are individuals who will have, I would say, like, they will need a million things to do at once in order for their boredom of mental gymnastics of communicatively hate or communicatively positive things. So they will need something to they will need multiple things to kind of like help them stabilize their minds, because it's normally everywhere. Where else you want to go? Healthy nerves or nervous systems. Okay. Equipped. I want to say equipped with height or length, or just elasticness. So just like somebody who's very stretchable. Okay. And it don't have to be physically, it could be mentally too. Mentally and physically stretchable. These people are. Okay. Neighborhood or community novice. So these people will have one of the pros of this sign is these people will have like very huge, what is the word? Very huge, I wouldn't say fame, but I would say, what is that? Let me see. Hold on, guys. Now, give me this. Now. Uh-oh, come here. Bring your butt. Oh, now. I ain't playing with you. I'm not playing with you. I'm doing the video. Don't show. Go ahead. Stop. Hold on. Here, you want some milk? Sorry, guys. So I don't know where I was, but I was somewhere like Rain. I ain't playing with you. I was somewhere talking about basically like they will have very much sound. So they will be a master of many skill sets, right? And what do I mean? Again, they will have some sort of fundamental or basics of mastery of subjections. Okay? Wherever third house is, they will have some sort of account of mastery of technique that is established with where that house or where Gemini is placed at, and how, and of course if you have sun, moon, and ascendant. Okay, they will know not only what they do, they will know how they do the things they do and how it works on what they do. Okay, this is the sign. These natives are people who learn skill sets, do millions of videos over it, and then find some sort of technique to where it is mindfully used for themselves. See, third house is solely you as well. Okay, Mercury is important because you have to think. You have to. That's why this third house is a mutable sign of change. Not because thoughts change, but ideas change. And so ideas change, and not only change, but become more solid. Then third house has to adapt in some sort of way. So these natals are the type of natals is good at like desktop type of jobs, coding, of course, pros, like of course, like gaming, of course, podcasts host, of course, and most importantly, the cameraman. Third house is, you know, your camera. Third house is the third point of view. So with that being said, these people third house natives are strong. One of the pros is that these people simultaneously will have the first, second, and a third point of view of life, like mashing at each other at the same time. Okay, since they can't keep focus within that, their minds are so mindfully strong and ongoing and quick. They will have much of different realities, different perspectives of the mind of how life is because of that, because of their longevity of mentality. They will tap into these natives are the type of natives who tap into ideas or strengths or things that are very complicated. Okay, that's why, because third house likes to be complicated. These natives are the type of people who are not complicated for their own, not for other people's reasons, but more so for their own reasonings. Because misunderstandings is sometimes in a sense of in multiple different things, in multiple different perspectives, in multiple different ways. Okay, third house that has that inability, or I would say ability, because the sun is always close to Mercury. It has that ability to consume unlimitless things in an ounce of seconds, minutes. So these people have that type of power to. These are the type of third house natives that are pros. These are type of people who may have photogenic memory. Okay, because of how fast they process some sort of information. Okay, and again, sometimes their second, like all mutable signs have different personality, or second, basically seconds, two souls, or I would say a split soul within their regular soul. You would have to say that it's like two central points into one, two CPUs into one computer. How is that possible? It's insanity, right? But it takes up a lot of it probably will take up a lot of information. It probably will be 18 times faster than if it was by itself. You get what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, of course, the regular point of view of just a computer. Okay, and I'm talking about two processors inside. You get what I'm saying? So these people have different type of skill processes. These natives are only complicated due to their own nature. Okay, but that is a pro. Okay, because yeah. I want to go on. Very informative, mindfully and willfully sound in nature. So these are people who ask 1,000,000,001 questions, but in a way you never heard before, or in a type of format you never even thought before. Okay. Neighborhood or community novice. And what I mean by neighborhood or community novice is just somebody who is infamous. Alright? Somebody who everybody knows, right? That is personal, but at the same time is loud. Okay, so these are people who say, I got fame around the neighborhood, okay, and all this and that. Okay, easily and knowledgeable and flamboyant with communication. Okay, so these are the sweet talkers. These are the people who, these are the natives who can know languages and code, like code talk. Even if they didn't know, they can easily adapt to code talk, different sets of word tricks. Anything is possible with this sign when it comes to fornication of, or formification of skill sets with individuals, especially by movement of hand or nerves or just responses. Okay, retail store professionalism or communist, great with driving skills and mobility skills, school achievements, whether that's school or sports. So these people will have some sort of multi-thing with school achievements, or of course sports, particularly the hand, like basketball, football, volleyball, tennis, anything that could cause a fame of the hands or the upper body, I would say. Okay, so what else could we say? Yeah, I guess that's it. I feel like I should go deeper into Gemini. I really do. But I think I'm gonna stop here, because I don't know what else to say. Let me see. I could go into more depth. Let me see. Retail store professionalism. So what I mean by that is these people will have some sort of store recognition, whether it's good or bad. Okay, these people are very good at so yeah, I think that's it though. I think I came out of limitation for Gemini. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come up with some more ideas later on. I'm gonna do a pros and cons video, part 2 for each sign, but let me finish these signs. Next video we'll be doing, guys, is the cons in Gemini. Please stay tuned for sun, moon, and of course rising. And if you have 2 or more planets, I love you guys. You guys have a safe day. Goodbye.